Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm your host, Nobody, and today we're going to be playing 20 minutes till dawn. So this game got a pretty decent update yesterday. We got a new character. Her name is Yuki. On every 6 shot, she sends out a frost butterfly that periodically freezes nearby enemies. So that's cool. The second part of her ability is, if affected, enemies are already frozen. They instead take damage equal to their bullet damage. So because of that, we're going to go with the revolver on this one because it's a pretty decent mix of fire rate and damage. We're also going to go ahead and do the endless mode just to kind of get a feel for that. There we go, frost. Does it keep going? Yeah, it does. So the frost butterfly will freeze everything in its path. Really good to know. It looks like the effective range of the butterfly is also pretty broad. Okay, we already got our first upgrade. What are we going to take? So normally I would actually disregard the power. I mean, I would take it normally for the splinter. However, we got fire rate here, which would help our butterflies go out a little bit farther. I'm going to go ahead and take the fire rate for now, but I am interested in taking that extra damage. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take light bullets as well for even more fire rate. Get as many of these butterflies out on the screen as possible. I am curious to how they're going to do when the waves start getting more and more intense. Alright, we sent out a butterfly, and yeah, you can see right there, it does additional damage to the frozen guys, equal to the bullet damage, which I feel is going to be pretty OP. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take that power shot for an extra 35% weapon damage. Already our bullets are doing about 27 damage per shot. Alright, we're getting a little crowded. Okay, another cool thing to know about these butterflies is it seems to have a pretty big AoE. So it actually, if you saw there a minute ago, it does freeze the enemies immediately behind my character, which can help us get out of some pretty sticky situations. I'm going to, I guess, go ahead and go for big shot, get it over and done with. And now our shots are doing 36. So if we get another butterfly, yeah, it does mad damage. It does mad damage. We will go ahead and take Reaper rounds for our next upgrade. Some more bullet damage and 1 piercing added to the round. I do want to get more fire rate as soon as we possibly can. I haven't seen no elemental. I would like to go down the frost tree and play around with that. So another cool thing about the endless mode that I have noticed, because there's really not that great of a variety of upgrades, this game actually allows you to take the same upgrades multiple times. As you can see right here, we have big shot again. We can keep piling on the same upgrades. I definitely want to get a little bit more fire rate before I add something like that. We could go for power shot, but I want to try to do a fire and ice build. We're going to go ahead and get the pyro in preparation for that. These butterflies right now are not going to give this pyro bullets really any time to do anything. But as soon as we get that nice synergy, that will be an option. So death rounds is a newer addition to the game that I can tell. It lowers your max HP, but it gives you an additional 10 damage per bullet. Does not seem like that it's going to be that good for me. There's the Frost Mage. We can start going down the Frost Tree Mage. Excuse me, the Frost Mage Tree. Oh, I barely avoided that one there. Still exploded frozen. I guess, you know, it was starting to go off before we ended up freezing them. Okay, and the first boss is now in the ring. I want to try to zero in on that. And the boss is already dead. And what do we get? Double how often frost butterflies freeze or damage nearby enemies? Yes. So does that mean like every butterfly now will freeze and then immediately do damage? If so, that's pretty damn cool. We'll go ahead and take the Reaper rounds for more damage and more piercing. Oh god, that was big. Don't know what happened there. Maybe it's the new butterfly ability we just took. And it does not seem like the butterflies freeze and immediately do damage. They may. I just ain't catching it yet. I think, yeah, I do think that's actually the case. It seems like there's about a 1 second delay on the damage ability. on the butterflies. Oh my, almost got hit with that bomb guy. Okay, so this is gonna get pretty funny. So Firestarter, you know, the big fireball does heinous damage, but because we can take multiple of them, I can see this stacking pretty fast. So we'll go ahead and do Firestarter. I do eventually want to do haste. I feel that will be key. Definitely want to do that before the second boss comes into play. Hopefully we'll have that ability. It would help if I picked up some of this XP I'm leaving on the ground. I am not upset about the damage we're doing so far. I can imagine if you had plenty of time to mess with it, if you started off with, say, dual SMGs, one, you'd be sending out many butterflies. But you could also have this never-ending compound of really fast damage. I guess we'll go ahead and go for Electromage. I know we will eventually need that for crowd control. Kind of curious what this ability will do if we stack it a few times. Will it send out multiple lightnings every other bullet? You know, what if we take it 4 times? Would we send out 4 lightning strikes? We can try. We can experiment with that. Get some of this XP, killing them a little farther than I need to. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Yep. Yeah, man. The butterflies are doing some work. That's the only thing I can think of that's doing that much damage. Okay. All right. So we don't need to take Frost Mage again. I really wish I could check what upgrades I have already. We're going to go ahead and take Intense Burn, though. Get that burning damage a little bit higher. I do want to get that Fire and Ice synergy sooner than later. Alright, second boss is in. I did not get my haste. That is okay. We'll just have to be a little bit more cautious. The Frost Butterfly is definitely doing some work keeping him at bay. Oh, it's getting a little tight. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, man. All right, we got hit. And we got hit by the boss. So 2 hearts down. Really quick succession. All right, boss is down. A little, you know, a little too late, but, you know, it will come in handy later. All right, so what do we have? We got Tome of Summoning, Tome of Elasticity, and Tome of Speed. I think for this build, I'm going to go ahead and take Tome of Elasticity. We can get that damage back. Yeah, the very next Vitality upgrade we see, I am for sure going to take it. Maybe even start stacking that stuff on, getting a lot of HP. I should have invested in it a little bit sooner. Okay, the big guys are coming in very quickly now. A little bit sooner than normal. This is definitely something new with the Endless mode. I don't feel like we're sitting in a good spot. Oh, and there we go, taken out by the bomb. Okay, so we're going to do another run. We're going to change things up. We're going to start with the dual SMGs. They have really bad damage, but because we can take the damage multipliers multiple times now, hopefully we can improve that and get more butterflies out on the field with that fire rate. And there's already a massive improvement in how many butterflies that we can get out. I think inevitably, like with really any other character, the meta build is going to be with the dual SMGs. They are just really overpowered in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, and I'll pick it back up when I get around to the second boss, and hopefully we will be sitting a little bit prettier. Alright guys, I got us back to where we were with the second boss. Here is the upgrades I have taken so far. Okay, so we got this off of the first boss. It's the same as before. It doubles how often Frost Butterflies freeze or damage nearby enemies. I went a little bit crazy with the fire rate. We went ahead and took 3 of those, so we're already at plus 75% fire rate. Oh. Haven't gotten hit yet, knocked on wood. Oh, yeah, knocked on wood. I changed myself, guys. So the Frost Butterflies are doing quite a bit of work keeping this guy frozen in place. And the boss is dead right on top of us. It looks like he was going to take us out. So we got Tome of Power, Tome of Speed, or Tome of Elasticity. Same as before, we're going to take the Elasticity to help spread some of this other elemental things going on. Alright, let's see what we got here. We could take another set of light bullets. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that for the extra ammo. I do want to increase the fire rate even further, but for now, the extra bullets is working out for us, and we are already plus 100% on our fire rate. We are sending butterflies out like mad, thanks to the dual SMGs. Go figure, who saw that coming? Definitely wasn't me. And the shields are down. So, all right, so we are essentially right back to where we were. Hopefully we got the damage output, the crowd control to tame this wild wave that's going on. I'm leaving an awful lot of experience on the field. We need to burrow into that hole that we made before. And we got another upgrade. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and go for sniper. We get some more bullet speed and some bullet damage. If you didn't already know, bullet speed in this game is essentially the range of your bullets. I wish it would provide us with a little bit different variety of upgrades. It does seem like it's about to get out of control. We're waiting for just the right combination of things. I still do not have the synergy for the fire and ice, which was my main goal for this video. But I'm sure if we play our cards right and just be a little diligent, it will come to us fairly soon. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take Frostbite. That's huge. I have not had the ability to take that yet. Hopefully that will help us get that fire and ice. Oh god, that is a lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Okay, gotta be careful. I still haven't had the ability really to take any kind of movement speed on this run so far, which is a shame. That's probably one of the best survivability things you can take as outside of the holy shields, which again I haven't seen on this run either. Man, there is a lot of those bullets on the screen. Okay, alright, so we got Soothing Warmth already. We could take Intense Burn for more additional fire damage, which I think I'm going to do. Oh god. I don't know why my gun keeps reloading. Every time I let go of the trigger after firing, we got hit by a bomb. It's not good. We're down to 1 health. Hopefully that Soothing Warmth I took earlier will help me. There's a bullet on my ass. Something big happened. I heard a big explosion. Okay, another upgrade. Still no vitality. Okay. Alright, this is getting pretty intense. We're going to go ahead and take another thing of light bullets. That rebound, that bounce is definitely doing some work for us, helping keeping this crowd at bay. I don't know what is causing my gun to reload every time I let go of the trigger. The new boss is in. Avoid these bullets. Oh god. Man, that is a lot of bullets! God damn it. Gotta get out of there. It was getting too hard. There is vitality. We have to take it. Alright, man. I gotta take care of these damn eyeballs, man. They are just filling the screen with these little red dots. Made some progress on the boss at some point, and he's dead. Okay, avoid these bullets. Oh god. Yeah, I got bullets going right to me. Okay, frozen enemies take 30% extra damage. Yes, sir. I will take that. Oh god. Okay, alright, big explosion. I wonder if the Frostbite perk will multiply in a similar fashion if the percentage goes up. I doubt it. That would kind of be broken. You take say 5 of those, you kill them immediately at 100%, you know, damage. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Still not too happy. I don't see us standing still anytime soon, so we definitely won't be taking mage. Light bullets, we'll take it again. I want more ammo, more fire rate. Get as many of these butterflies out there as possible. As far as crowd control is concerned, I think Yuki will inevitably be the best amongst players of the game. Just the crowd control is unbridled. Try to pick up some of this XP. I sure did leave a lot. Man, there's so many eyeballs on the field. Things have calmed down a little bit. I wonder what's going to happen at 10 minutes. We'll probably get another wave of something. And yes, we did another boss and a new upgrade. I have not had an opportunity to take more of these. I want another fire starter. I want to be able to shoot more of these at once. Oh, God. Oh, no. God, we were getting hit there regardless, man. They cornered me bad. And again, these stupid eyeballs. Okay. Oh, no. Whoa, man, that was close. I hate the eyeballs. They're probably the most annoying thing in this game. Okay. It doesn't seem like freezing this character is even a possibility. Trying my best, guys. And stay into this big gap here. Gonna have to rely on these bullet bounce to get some work done for us. Oh god, man, I really. Oh. All right, he's dead. He's dead. Hopefully, he gives me something. I'm looking for exactly that. Tome of Rage triples our base damage, or excuse me, our base ammo. And it should be over. It should be over at this point. I do not see us failing. We got the Soothe and Warmth. Hopefully we can get that again to help recover some of our health. But yeah, this is mad. I do think we're gonna have an issue with getting people to drop experience close to us now. Especially if we keep taking those fire starters. We shoot out 2 at a time now. Massive wave of fire, and right behind it is the butterflies. I still do not have the fire and ice synergy. Again, that is what I want to make happen on this playthrough. But yeah, the Tome of Rage is nice. We already had over 100% fire rate, and that just gave us that much more. And the bullets to match. Well, I'm gonna take a breather first. I didn't go for a walk to let some of this XP while I let these guys kind of pile up a little bit. I may live to regret it, but you know what? That's part of the game, man. Have fun with it. Alright, we got to the next upgrade. There's Haze. I've been asking for it, but there's Shatter as well. Shatter will show up again. I want to go ahead and take Haze. I need to get some movement speed going. And yeah, so with the Haze, we're definitely, you know, increasing our survivability. Would have been nice for that one boss. Keeps lunging at you and stuff. Oh, alright, we got the first boss again. He has showed up. Hopefully he gives me something nice. I usually really like the upgrades this guy gives. I'm gonna zero in on him real quick. I ain't really worried about the bat. He's dead. And what do we get? Frozen enemies take 30% extra damage. Yes, sir, I will. Now, if we had that Shatter, this would be even better. Very curious. You know, maybe we could think about a fire build in the future. Using the flamethrower with as many fireballs as possible, just go outright burn damage and see what kind of madness that will entail. I'm really loving it. So if, you know, fanning out these bullets, get a nice little wave of butterflies out. It creates this almost impenetrable barrier that enemies cannot get close. Huge gaps. Alright, so we got run and gun. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and that will probably be it for the speed mobility tree. Usually when you got run and gun, you're sitting at a very good place. Probably run and gun is probably the most crucial level up you can take in this game, in my opinion. The benefits that it offers is very hard to overshadow with anything else. It's just that good. It is a must take. All right, we got this guy back. He should not be as difficult now. I got my haste. I got my run and gun. He should not be able to hit me, especially with this huge wave of butterflies now. And I guess plus 60% now extra damage when frozen. He should melt pretty fast. Hopefully we don't kill him outside of the barrier. He's back in. And he's dead. Nice. What do we get? So we could take another Tome of Rage for those bullets. Tome of Summoning or Tome of Speed, and out of these options, I think Tome of Summoning is the best option. I did notice that that did not take any hearts away from me, so I wonder how that'll work in the future as the game progresses in this endless mode. Does it just stop taking hearts from you altogether? Man, that is so many hearts. We have 124 bullets now. It kind of makes sense, but yeah, I think every round, every clip we got, we're shooting out at least a good solid 10 butterflies. We kind of fan this out. I just genuinely don't see how anything can get close to us. But still, they are kind of able to get somewhat close to me, which is kind of concerning. I'm kind of curious how much health these characters have at this point. I almost ran into that red guy. And there's another. Man, they are getting really accurate with these damn red bullets, man. Getting quite dangerous for me. Taking run and gun twice does make me feel quite invincible. I did get hit by that red bullet. That son of a bitch. Okay, there is Splinter. I wanted Splinter. I don't think we had it yet. Let me check real quick. So we got it once there, and I don't see it anywhere else. So yes, that is our first Splinter. We're just going to do that primarily to help spread our rage with these elementals. Oh, that was a big wave of bullets. And still, I do not have my synergy, so I wonder if they have pulled the synergies out of the endless mode. That will kind of be where we call it. If I can get that damn synergy, I'll be completely happy at that point. All right, we got another boss. Hopefully he can give me something nice. Kind of wish we had some more bullet bounce. Would be awfully nice. Kind of, at least at the very least, keep these damn bullet guys under control. Jesus Christ, man. And he is down. All right, what do we got? Send out an additional frost butterfly. Yes, sir. I will take that. And the butterflies, man. It's gonna be like one of those monarch migrations. If you guys have ever heard, it's the largest butterfly migration in the world. And there we have it, guys. We have the frost fire, the thing that I have been working for this entire build. And just like that, everything on the map does not exist. No longer do we have a thing to worry about, except for maybe those eye guys. They still can be a pain in the ass. So many butterflies, so many fireballs. I truly think at this point we are unstoppable, and we would become even more so if we kept going. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it at 20 minutes. We'll just go ahead and surrender the run. I hope you did enjoy, guys. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.